Hello, my name is Dominic Cancilla. I'll be doing my report on a 33-year-old male admitted for detox from heroin slash fentanyl. He was snorting daily 1 to 2 grams. Last use was 2 days ago. Um, he was admitted to the hospital voluntarily. He brought himself in. Upon admission, his labs included a positive THC tox screen. He was also positive for PCP and benzodiazepines. Because he was not positive for opiates, most likely it was due to the test not testing for synthetic opiates, which would be fentanyl, versus heroin, which would have shown up. So I'll talk more about that, what that means once we get into treatment with something like Suboxone later. Um, Patient has no evidence of personality disorder. He does report having hepatitis C and possible dehydration. His urine had a high specific gravity. It was cloudy. There was possible white blood cells present. I inquired if this would mean that there's a infection, but they said most likely this is just due to dehydration. Um, so that would be something that we would address in their treatment plan going forward. Um, Patient reports that he spent most of his life in outpatient treatment. He was pushed to go there by his parents from 18 to 24. He pretty much lived in and out of treatment. His family did not support his addiction or his struggles with addiction. They kind of pushed him away, and this did not help his situation. This kind of reinforced his habits, uh, and it ultimately led to issues with his social, occupational, and school functioning, and current impairment with social, and he does not have a job. I would give him a score of 50 for Axis 5. And this patient in the past has tried Suboxone for treatment, and he has been successful. It was successful for a good amount of time. However, when he was coming off of this medication, it got really bad for him, which led to his recent relapse. And he has also tried methadone in the past. Um, Going forward, we are going to be addressing his withdrawal symptoms with Suboxone. However, because his withdrawal seems to be a little bit delayed, he is currently lethargic, reports yawning, runny nose, watery eyes. Um, he said some hot flashes, some chills, but besides that, no cramps yet, no real nausea. He has just been relaxing in his bed. He said he knows it's coming, which this is most likely due to fentanyl being more sticky to the opiate receptors than heroin is. So the withdrawal is a lot of times delayed versus what it would be with heroin. And when starting Suboxone, you have to wait until they start withdrawing so you don't create precipitated withdrawal and make the symptoms a lot worse. So that's how we're going to be addressing that. He's also going to, if hydration is needed, we're going to encourage that as tolerated. And then also outpatient NA meetings and possible sober living arrangements we're going to set up with social work, and that's my report. Thank you.